Show me your ways, Lord. Teach me your paths. Guide me in your truth and teach me. For you are God, my Savior, and my hope is in you all day long.
I did not want to get up at 6 a.m. But for some reason the alarm went off in the Elysium gym. I fell asleep there because we were up late streaming. But I guess we're starting the day off early. I haven't seen a sunrise in I don't know how long, because this is, I guess, pretty aesthetic. Oh man. I guess I'll go do some cardio here in a little bit.
All right, so I figured that we would make a video of me going over my 1 rep maxes, seeing what we are currently at. Now, if you know me, you know that I don't train for strength, and I've always been big on just hypertrophy training and really trying to maximize growing bigger muscles. Now, you can do that while training for strength 100%, but training for strength in the 3 main movements, squatting, benching, and deadlifting, has never been something that I've really put much focus on whatsoever. The last time I went for a bench PR was about a year and 4 months ago when I hit 315. After I hit 315, I stopped benching, and shortly after that, I actually dislocated my shoulder. So getting back into benching these last few month or two has been a little bit difficult, but we're definitely getting the strength back. For deadlifting, I have not deadlifted since March or April of this year. If you guys remember, I did a little bit of an 8-week strength arc where my deadlift was 4 plates, and then I did 5 plates at the end of that 8 weeks. So once I actually focused on it, I was able to get my strength up pretty fast, and I plan on hopefully doing that again this winter, just because it's fun. It's fun to change up the training. All right, so anyways, getting into the actual session, just worked my way up, 135, 185, 225, 275, and then for 315. Now I wanted this 1 rep max to be like a RPE 6 type vibe. I didn't want to go crazy because I started feeling a little bit of a bad tweak in my chest and shoulders, so I didn't want to risk anymore. About 2 weeks ago, though, I was able to get 315 for 2 reps, so I'm sure that my 1 rep max is a little bit higher than 315. And then after that, basically, I wanted to start doing the deadlifts. This was a full workout, an upper body day. So other than this, I had my whole actual workout after it. So it was pretty exhausting. But the deadlifting, I do conventional deadlifts. Again, nothing against sumo lifters or anything, but just working my way up, 135, and then 225, and then 3 plates, 4 plates. Just trying to make sure that my form was good. When I went to go rip the 4 plates, it felt like all the blood rushed to my head. I forgot what it felt like to deadlift. When you it really is a heavy load on your central nervous system, and I wasn't used to it. So the 4 plates actually felt really heavy. But the next set, I went to go do 4.5, and really tried to focus more on my bracing and form and breathing correctly, and I think it went up a lot easier and faster than the 4, so that's why I was kind of confident enough to try and go for the 5 to try and match my old PR. We went to go try it and attempt it 2 different times. I think I just was psyching myself out. I'm pretty confident that if I do another 3 or 4 deadlift sessions, that after that I'll be able to hit the 5 plates again. I really just think that it's my body not being used to lifting that much weight since it has been so long. And that my central nervous system just has to readjust to it again, because I know that the muscle and the strength is there to do it just like last time. But that's where we're at. I'm going to show the rest of the workout. People were asking kind of what I was weighing so far. I think this morning was 193 pounds fasted. When I woke up, you weigh a little bit heavier at nighttime, so I always say my morning weight. In terms of the diet and training, doing 25 minutes of cardio fasted every single morning. And then in terms of I don't count my calories right now. I'm probably eating in the 3,000 to 4,000 calories a day range. Not tracking. I'm snacking a bunch. I'm eating whatever I want. I don't call it a bulk because it's not a plan, but I'm just enjoying life. I'm eating when I want to eat. I'm door dashing when I want to door dash. It's the holiday season, so I don't call it a bulk, although I am gaining weight from it. Again, I just don't call it a bulk. And then when I want to clean it up and get a little bit leaner, I just watch my food intake. Right now, I'm just not watching it. So, yeah, that's it for the training part. I'll get into the rest of the video. All right, excuse me, at the Elysium gym. It has been officially, coming up on 12 weeks on TRT, I believe. because I figured I would give a little bit of an update. I'm sure some of you guys are curious what I think about it, how I'm feeling. First off, I feel like I have to clarify this every single time, but 200 milligrams a week is what I'm taking. That is TRT. I'm getting it medically prescribed from an actual doctor writing me a script for it, right? Once I get my blood work done, if it says I'm too high, then I will lower it accordingly. I know there's been some other differing opinions, people saying, when are you done with your cycle? What is your cycle? You're on a low cycle. It is not a cycle. Whatever I'm on, I'm hoping to maintain it for my entire lifespan, basically. So I'm trying to do it in the most healthiest way possible, get my blood work done, and change it accordingly. But I feel like I have no negative side effects 12 weeks in, nothing. If anything, my acne has gotten better, which is really weird to me. I would say the biggest benefit that I feel that I've noticed, and my favorite one is gonna be the mental. I feel a lot more mentally clear. I feel a lot more assertive, not aggressive, but more of like assertive. If I feel something, I don't feel like I have to withhold it. I'm not as passive as I used to be. I was always very, very passive in a sense where I would, even in public conversation, if people like, I wouldn't say my point because I didn't like altercations and whatnot. And now it's like, I want all the smoke. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, not like in a cocky way, but it's like, if I feel like disrespected, or if I feel like I'm just more assertive. I feel like I want to say something and I'm feeling something, I'll say it. I don't feel like I gotta withhold it, if that makes sense. So I feel like there's a more confident aspect, the mental, that I like a whole lot. That I feel like honestly has been one of the biggest things I've noticed, even with like the mental health, just feeling better, honestly. I'll say like definitely have noticed more fullness. Now, I will say though, around the same time, I definitely started eating a lot more. I have been binge eating. Like, my dad has so many snacks here, and even in Nashville around Thanksgiving and everything. And even before that, I was going out trying all the new restaurants. When I go to a new restaurant, I get whatever I want. So I'm curious to see how I'll look once I get like lean again. Once I get like single digit body fat lean, which I will be starting. I'm going on vacation in January, so I want to get lean for that. I'm curious. Then I feel like I really will see. Definitely feel like I've gotten a little bit more vascular, I think, is another thing that I've noticed. And yeah, I think that's it. I guess, yeah, I feel like I just feel like more of a man. Any low testosterone symptom that I had before, I don't have now. So better sleep, I've noticed as well. The sleep quality's been great. I could sleep honestly less hours, but feel like I got more sleep than when I wasn't on TRT, which I think is great. I know some of you are asking, like, my balls are not shrinking. I'm taking HCG, so that hasn't happened. I'm not promoting this. I'm just giving my own personal experience with it. But I honestly wish that I did it sooner. I wish I did it when my testosterone first came back very, very low, like 2 years ago. I feel like I would have benefited from it by doing it then. And I wasn't knowledgeable on it enough yet. And now that I am, I kind of wish I did it before, earlier. I heard from someone, I don't know how legit it is, but they were saying that natural testosterone levels in like the 70s and 80s were in like the thousands. We're in like the 1200 range. And nowadays you see like the average middle 20-year-old, and they're like 500. And apparently there's like some statistics that it's went down by 1% every single year since then. Which makes sense with all the bullshit they put in our food, like the seed oils and the microplastics, and just like I feel like it's feminizes men nowadays in like modern culture and stuff, and I feel like that's why you see more men leaning in like becoming more feminine and whatnot. So I think that there is like a testosterone epidemic in a sense of like men not becoming men as much because of just naturally declining testosterone rates. So I definitely feel like more of a man on TRT, that's for damn sure. But again, everyone should become knowledgeable on it, do your own research, look into it. I do think though, one thing I will say, like, this is what's crazy. Like, this big pharma is like, to me, like, I see it as like a scam. It's very fucked up. Like, I know that like whole assassin thing just happened, but like with the healthcare dude, but like when you think about it, like they make so much money off of things like, especially like mental health. Like, bro, when I had bad like depression, they instantly gave me like fucking antidepressant like right away, right? On the TRT, I feel like my depression anxiety is like better. It's funny because I feel like even like, let's say if you have messed up sleep, if you have messed up sexual health, if you have messed up stuff in like the gym, if you have messed up like time losing weight, like all the things that we think that we have like wrong with the mainstream population in like the United States, for example, they go to the doctor and the doctor gets them on some shit. They get them on Ozempic, they get them on antidepressants, they get them on sleep medication, they get them on erectile dysfunction medication, they get them on all this stuff to like fix these things, when like the root cause of that, in a sense, if they did have like low testosterone, could like low-key be fixed by supplementing TRT. And that could, in a sense, potentially fix the sexual issues, the sleep issues, the fat loss issues, the like, again, you have to have a lifestyle to like help with all these things as well. But like, I think that's why people don't understand the whole concept, because in a sense, I feel like TRT in modern medicine and modern men's like medicine like that can fix a lot of other issues that big pharma profit off of. So if I'm not here after this video, it's because they smoked me for having this opinion and putting it on social media. So it was nice knowing y'all. Love y'all. I'm kidding. But yeah, that's my own personal perspective. And yeah, if you guys don't, again, if you don't support me in the decision that I made to get on TRT, I really don't care. It's whatever. But just know, like, I chose to be open about it. I'm being transparent about it. I could have been quiet about it, and I could have shut up about it and not said anything and like lied about it or something. But I'm choosing to be transparent and open with y'all. And before that, I was natural my entire life, and I still will stand by that regardless of what people think. But yeah, if you don't appreciate what I'm my own man, it's my own body, it's me. I chose to do it. I felt like it was a good decision for me, and I did it. And then for those who continue to keep rocking with me, showing love, and supporting my content and supporting me using the codes and whatnot, I appreciate you all for doing that over the last 5 years, rocking with me and seeing me grow and whatnot. So thank you guys for that. For those that are watching me and don't like me, still thank you guys, because you guys are still helping me out. So yeah, that's pretty much it though for the video. I wanted to give a little PR update, strength update. It's a holiday season, so I'm spending a lot of time with family back home. Hope you guys are doing the same thing. We're planning on doing a exile meet and greet potentially. If y'all remember the OG meet and greets here in Maryland here soon. So if I know that, just go look. If I end up doing that, make sure you check out my socials for the updates. Inner Circle meetup is in January. If you don't know what the Inner Circle is, it's my mentorship program trying to help other people build out their own personal brands, leveraging social media, as well as putting them in a like-minded group of individuals who are also trying to do the same thing with networking and whatnot. We have an Airbnb meetup I booked out for everybody in January. If you want to join that, go to my Instagram, DM me the word mentor or brand, and I'll have me or my team reach out to you. Again, it's a paid service. It's my coaching mentorship, so it costs money. So if you don't have money to invest in yourself, do not do it. That's me being completely transparent on that. That's pretty much it. Code Alex, Young LA drop. Oh shit, forgot about that. Young LA drop today. As you're seeing this video, it's today. Fire drop, great streetwear drop. Check it out. Show some love. Code Alex, 50% off. Love you all. God bless. Till next time. Peace out.